Since 16-inch laptops are still a relatively new trend, not every laptop line has been refreshed at this size yet. We saw 16-inch design reach Alienware's newer X series first with the Alienware X16, and now the screen size arrives to the longer-running M series, which packs more power than its slimmer counterpart line. The Alienware M16 starts at $1,349.99, $2,299.99 as tested, proved in testing that it is, indeed, a more potent but less portable version of the X16. Considering this size is better suited to being a desktop replacement than a travel companion in our view, the compromise is worthwhile, and this is one of the best-built and best-performing 16-inch gaming laptops available. The Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 8 is still an unmatched value, but the M16 is a close second with a reasonable starting price and plenty of configuration options to match your budget. The M16 features Alienware's updated design style first seen in the X16 and the Alienware M18, its other massive new kid on the block. The M-series gaming laptops were previously best known for several iterations of the M15 and M17. The dark color and mostly unadorned style here give it a stark, minimalist look, but you'll find some aspects that provide flair. The lid features embossed A16 text and the signature backlit Alien head logo, while the keyboard deck is black with some honeycomb-shaped vents. Alienware's customizable RGB chassis lighting brings verve to the design, particularly the rear's ringed LED loop that's become emblematic of the modern Alienware laptops. You can make this lighting static or run through a range of effects and colors. The same goes for the Alienware lid logo, the logo power button forward of the keyboard, and the keys themselves. This is all done through included command center software. The somewhat sci-fi styling has been toned down over the years, and still may not be for everyone, but the M16 is pretty slick overall. Speaking of the keyboard, you'll notice a treat once you start typing: mechanical keys. Available for an additional $100, these low-profile, Cherry MX-branded switches debuted on Alienware's laptops a few years back. While they are an optional add-on, it's a joy when they appear on our review units. It's undoubtedly a luxury, only your budget will decide if they're worthwhile, but these keys absolutely provide a better and more satisfying typing experience than the base keyboard. The keyboard can be ordered in the form of non-mechanical keys with a single backlighting zone, non-mechanical keys with per-key backlighting, or the mechanical keys with per-key backlighting, which is what we have here. I mentioned the M series is the product line more focused on power compared with the slimmer X series, and you will notice some extra heft and thickness. The base M16 measures 1 by 14.5 by 11.4 inches HWD and 6.67 pounds. The weight goes up to a maximum of 7.17 pounds if outfitted with the most powerful options. At that point, it's more than a full pound heavier than the 6-pound Alienware X16, but the starting weight isn't exactly in a different tier. The X16 is much thinner, too, at only 0.73 inch thick. The M16 is heavier than alternatives, too. Our favorite mid-range pick, the 16-inch Lenovo Legion Pro 5 Gen 8, weighs only 5.51 pounds, while the step-up Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 8 comes in at 6.1 pounds. Now, the benefits of that may vary depending on the user. Plenty of gamers looking for a 16-inch laptop don't plan to move it or take it out of the house all that often. If that's you, the M series makes more sense as a desktop replacement, while the X series is more friendly to people taking the machine on the road as their main daily driver. The difference in size definitely comes with performance concessions, as you'll see below, so a moderate slim-down isn't necessarily worth it. If you are considering this laptop as a desktop replacement, the 16-inch display will more than suffice. Our unit features a 2560 by 1600 QHD+ resolution and a 240 Hz refresh rate, which is a treat for gamers and a smart fit for the components included. This isn't the only screen option for this laptop. You can also choose a QHD+ 165 Hz display or a 1920 by 1200 FHD+ 480 Hz screen. The panel is sharp and vibrant enough for a non-OLED, and it's rated for 300 nits brightness. All three options include support for AMD FreeSync and NVIDIA G-Sync, and none supports Touch Control. For more videos, please subscribe to my channel.